can't imagine anybody more deserving than JoAnn, and how appropriate, named after Veronica. I know how heartfelt that will be for her.
To mention JoAnn without mentioning Veronica is a really tough thing because they made each other better.
JoAnn, she's the GOAT. She has done so much behind the scenes for our community, for our region, for our state. At the core of any community, any vibrant, healthy, reasonable community is jobs. Jobs provide taxes, taxes provide services. Without those services, without that infrastructure, public education, quality education, public safety, all those things, it doesn't happen.
JoAnn has been steadfast in her commitment to Saginaw and also the state of Michigan. And the ability for her to see visions from the start to finish has really been exemplary.
You know, there's so many great projects that we've been involved with at Saginaw Future, from the South Washington corridor, starting with the MCI building, to the Corning project that just brought $1.5 billion in investment, 1,500 jobs. But look at what happened at the Dow Event Center. That was the shuttered Civic Center.
Would next year be here? I question whether they'd be here or not. Certainly she's paid a big impact in all the expansion HSC has had. Medical Diamonds, she's put tremendous blocks into that building.
JoAnn really sort of set the stage from the very beginning. She helped us all the way through getting the state appropriation for all the infrastructure work, all the park redevelopment, the shoreline stabilization, and has just made a tremendous impact on what we hope to be one of the most successful redevelopment efforts in Saginaw's history.
It's from the small businesses in Frankenmuth and Old Town to the larger companies that have created jobs. We've been truly blessed to be part of all of that.
In her quiet way, she's leading many projects and many initiatives and really is results oriented. And so even though she's not taking the credit, she's doing the work and she's making it happen.
I think in economic development, your gratitude comes when you can drive down the street and see a building that you worked on the project, or you see someone who says, oh, my daughter or son got a job at this company that we helped expand. That is what gives you just a fulfillment that you're making a difference.
What would Saginaw look like without JoAnn Crary and Saginaw Future? How many jobs have we attracted and retained as a result of her competence? Those jobs that fuel our economy, fuel our community, and make it a good place to raise our families and children and call it home. That's why JoAnn is so deserving in my mind.
Annie, Veronica, and I were always uncomfortable with having our work recognized, especially because we were sisters. But we were truly blessed to have parents who encouraged us to get involved in the community and use our talents to make a difference. I just want everybody to see the Saginaw that we see.